Yo, good evening. Welcome back to the Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell. Earlier, I tried to do my one-on-one live chat. Evidently, the person couldn't go live, so it's all good. But I'm just gonna do a solo thing. But while I get myself ready to talk, go check out this last part. What I'm digging. The song I've been digging since I was a little kid. So yeah. Now, how y'all doing? I'm all right if y'all all right. And look, welcome to, like I said again, thank you for tuning in to my show today on YouTube. But it is your first time digging it. I hope you enjoy it. And if you find me hard, please hit that like or that bell and please subscribe if you like. Now, what I really wanted to talk about earlier, and it just came to my heart and my mind about earlier today. If I can fly, if I can't fly, I can run. And if you look, if you can't swim, I can't look. I can swim, so I know I'm gonna drown. So I don't tell everybody I can swim, but yeah, like the old saying say, sink or swim. I don't sink because I can swim. And don't y'all hang me out on no dang on limb. But anyway, that's what I want. That's the something I wanted to get off my chest. But the person who I wanted to be live, even I think something like I say something. Somehow, some people when you ask, sometimes they can't connect. But it's all fine and good. But that's why we have live chat. So if you want to talk live chat, just chat with me on live. Y'all know how to talk. Y'all be texting on the phone. Y'all can do the same thing on YouTube. Word the big bird. Also, too, it's a lot cooler here in Burlington than it was for the last few days. Last couple of days, it's been blistering hot. Y'all know what I'm saying? Hotter than a firecracker. And another thing I want to say too, how about my Atlanta Braves? See, I got on the shirt today. So they beat the Yankees 5-0. Yeah. So I come to New York Stankies. Yeah. But if the but like I said, I root for them, but I mean I don't root for them as quick, but one team I will root for out of New York, the Mets. Why? Because they the next best thing. They the next best thing in the National League. So I'm a National League guy. I mean American League, all right, but I'm more national. Yeah. But yeah, the Braves, the Braves been having some trouble early after the All-Star break, but can't win them all. Just win the games you're supposed to win. And hopefully bring that championship back to Atlanta, Georgia. Because the Falcons and the Hawks show like, oh, Braves. Oh, Braves. Yeah. Yeah, but like I'm going to say it again. Oh, Braves. Yeah. But like I said, but if the Falcons surprise me, look, just say this. I don't hate the Falcons. I'm down with them. Win, lose, or draw. And I'm not a fair weather fan. I'm not a fair weather fan. They jump on the bandwagon when things are going good, but soon as it start going bad, they gone. They in the wind. And remember, dick riding is not a form of transportation. Ain't that the truth? So either you're down or you ain't. Bottom line, no foul, either no foul weather or no fans at all. I'm gonna say it again. Dick riding is not a form of transportation. Yeah, ain't that the truth though? But wherever you from, whoever's your home team, go for it. Root for them. Don't be no fair weather fan. Be down with them. Win, lose, or draw. Now the ones who don't have, well, I can understand that Because up here in North Carolina, to be honest with you, there are more, believe it or not, there are more, they got more college teams. The only team they have in pro, the Carolina Panthers and the Charlotte Hornets. And they just did get their name back a few years ago. They were the Charlotte Hornets a long time ago. Then they moved to New Orleans, got the Charlotte Bobcats, and got their name back, the Hornets. And now New Orleans are the Pelicans. Damn, New Orleans Pelicans. They look like a bunch of pelicans. Yeah, but for real though, salute them. They finally got a basketball team. Just like Charlotte football and basketball. But I wish they had a baseball team. But that's okay. Where I'm at, this is Braves country, y'all. Yeah, so anybody that like the well, I've met a lot of Braves fans since I moved here to Burleson. And they love the Braves. Even though my cousin lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina, oh yeah, he's a Braves fan too. He goes back with Hank Aaron. Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit when I was before I was born, and I was a baby because when the Braves moved to 66, moved to Atlanta in 1966. 2 years later, yours truly was born. Yeah, so I've been rooting for the Braves most of my life too, but still, and the Falcons and the Hawks until they made that stupid trade with them. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it because yes, I'm gonna talk about it. No, I'm not letting it go. It's not about the trade. It's about how stupid the trade was. How you gonna trade for somebody less quality? I mean, you gonna trade for either better or equal quality. Cause what the Hawks did when they traded Dominique for Danny Manning, knees all messed up and washed up and everything. Forgive me for saying this, but the Hawks went from sugar to shit. And that's the truth. That's what they went from sugar to you know what. So God forgive, but like I said, hopefully if the Hawks win the championship, maybe I might have a change of heart. But until then, I mean, I won't show that much. I mean, I root for them because I'm from Atlanta, but they lost a lot of my respect with all those BS trades. Yeah, you get somebody good, then you want to get rid of them. You know what? I remember when the Falcons owner Rankin Smith, God help him. Yeah, he's no longer with us. But I didn't like him. I mean, he don't want no winning team. He said that the Falcons were just a tax write-off. Well, you know what, Rankin, wherever you are, I hope you bust still wide open because guess what? The best thing your family could have did was sold the team off the Blank. Y'all didn't want it. Y'all just had money, didn't know what to do with it. So you bought a football team and called it a tax write-off. Y'all were concerned about them bringing a championship and revenue to the city. Man, like I said, God help you. Anyway, Arthur Blank, yeah, I'm coming at him too. He need to get his sugar honey iced tea together too. If he want to win the championship team, you better it's all about the moolah. Yeah, it's all about the money, yo. You want to make some money, you got to spend a little money. Bottom line, that's what I was always told. Look at Al Davis, God bless him. That's the reason why the Raiders were winning a lot. They spent money. They had players. Everybody played as a team. Yeah, look at the Dallas Cowboys. Good team. They won many championships. Forgive me, fans, but I still don't like them. I mean, it's not personal. It's just NFL Jive talking. But I'm going to say this. Whatever media thought a game that Dallas should have won, they got more excuses for them than you know who going to jail. So I mean, it's not about them winning because I admire them winning. I admire them being winners, but it's about sportsmanship. Just to let you know, they can get beat by any other team. They get destroyed by any team on even any given Sunday. They're just like the Falcons or whoever. And they put, and see, what I don't like, they always put Dallas up on the pedestal. I mean, they good, like I said, but they ain't as good as media put them out there to be. Like I said, when it's a game that media thought they should have won, they got more excuses than a you know who going to jail. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, like I said, bad sportsmanship, arrogance can be your downfall. While they was up on the high horse back in the 70s and all that, the shit came coming down until Emmitt Smith and Troy and Mike, Jimmy, when that era of the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, even though I was beginning to like them a whole lot better, and I started getting a whole lot of respect for them because Jimmy Johnson won. Now that's the Dallas. Now if I did like the Dallas Cowboys back then, that's when I did like them, when they were crunk, when they won 2 Super Bowls back to back against Buffalo. See, the only reason why I went for Dallas too, because I knew Buffalo didn't have a chance against Dallas. Yeah, and plus on top of that too, 2 years in a row, my pockets got so fat they looked like they had the mumps. So yeah, but what I didn't like about the Cowboys is when Jerry Jones fired my man Jimmy Johnson. Well, you know what? That's why I hate to say this. That's why there's a lot of bad karma with Dallas now. Jerry Jones, he owned the team, but he wanna coach and all that. Man, sit your ass down and let the coaches do their thing. For real. I mean, if you want to keep on having to win the team, let them coaches do their thing. They go for you, they go for Arthur Blank, and they go for every owner in the NFL, which means not for long to me. But anyway, and like I said, I can't. Only time I can see the Falcons really is when they play the Panthers twice a year, or if they're on a national televised game. But other than that, I have to put up with these Panthers fans. But it's all good because I'm gonna still root for my Falcons, regardless. Win, lose, or draw. And if the Falcons don't do this year, I'm still gonna root for them, but I ain't gonna fall in no bandwagon with the Panthers there, just let you know. I am a loyal Falcons fan. I mean, nothing against Carolina Panthers, but I have to root for them while I'm here. But other than that, damn the Falcons. I mean, damn the Panthers. Yeah, Buddha, I got my Braves jersey on. You damn right. I represent, bruh. Yeah, I represent, man. I told you. ATL Georgia. Yeah. Like that man said when he got caught in Chicago. I'm in Georgia. The cab got him. And they told them, we never heard of your ass going to jail, buddy. So, yeah, and look, and my friend, she's from Chicago, Sharita Makita, she's from Chi-Town, and when she told me that, first time she told me that almost, not only I fell out of the chair, how funny it was, but they had to say those 2 guys that did that bull crap to that girl that messed up for life, just to show you God don't like ugly karma's on BIB. I tell you, both got killed in jail. God don't like ugly. And look, and he sure as hell one on their side. Because when you do bad things will follow you. So if you do the crime, you better be able to do the time. Because guess what? They gonna get somebody in there gonna want to play with y'all. And see, I rather stay out those so-called concentration camps because I ain't too friendly with people like them. Hello. Is it me you looking for? Hey, Radical. I had to throw that in. But anyway, now like I said, look, every city got one of the murder stories or more than one murder story. Just like that, when I just told you about what happened in Chicago, they got more stories than that. Just like Atlanta. Atlanta got a whole lot of historical stories, just like during the late 70s, early 80s, the Atlanta missing murder children. I'm just going to say this. They made Wayne Williams a scapegoat. Yeah, he did, Veronica. Yeah, he did. That's cool. Yeah, that was a good shout out. Yes, ma'am. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, everybody, we know who did it. They didn't want to say them because they didn't want to start no race war. Well, guess what? The older cats who did it back in the day, just gonna say this right here. Y'all know they busted hell wide open. And then guess what? Karma. And then whatever they did, like I said, not only karma's a bitch to them, but it's gonna get their families, their loved ones, or whoever that was close to them. So guess what? I hope they continue to bust hell wide open, because guess what? If I have to see them I'm gonna hold their hands, walk it dry, and drink a cold glass of water while I'm in on doing it. You little Saxon Plymouth Rock stomping, blue-eyed head mother. Ah! Yeah, I said it. Bird the big bird. Yeah, I don't attack everybody. I attack devils. And for the ones who did all that stuff and still doing it now, I got no love for you. I got no love for you. I got no compassion for you. Something was to happen to you. If something bad was to happen, I will say, oh, well, damn right I say it. Or I might say, good for you. Yeah. But I'm going to say this right here, though. All we can do is just pray. And like I said, don't worry about karma. Don't worry about revenge, because karma's a BIT, because we ain't got to worry about them, because God can handle. They say God can handle them. Well, God might can handle them his way, but on earth, I'm going to handle them my way. And I'm going to say this one more time to those so-called Christians, those Bible quotas and totas. No disrespect to the children of God. But like I said, I'm only in those quotas and totas. I wouldn't kill nobody with a jawbone of an ass, but I'll bust their ass in their jawbone, bottom line. And like I said, nothing against the men or women of God. I just got a whole lot against those quotas, totas, and tester liars. Yeah, that's what they are, tester liars. They every Sunday they testify and lie at the same time, and they do it very, very well. Yeah, I'm the God who's the head of my life, to the pastor, the first lady, the saints, and all the brothers and sisters in charity of the Lord. And they know they be lying. They know as soon as they get out of church, first thing they say, oh, man, motherfucker, did y'all seen that bullshit they were weighing up there today? See, that one thing about them so-called quotas and totas. They so sanctified till they ain't satisfied. And on top of that too, they be praising the Lord so much that they got life messed up. They think nothing else matters. They praise the Lord so much they think nothing don't matter. Well, guess what? You're in the real world, brothers and sisters. I mean, there's nothing wrong with giving praises to God and being obedient and all that. But when it comes to life, don't be stupid. Somebody slap you, you gonna turn the other cheek. I won't. Because somebody slap me, hey, I'm gonna turn the other cheek and turn around and knock him in the cheek that's facing me. Bottom line. And I don't want to hear that vengeance is mine, say the Lord. Yeah, vengeance is here, say the Lord, but at the same time, I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna put some fire in their ass. That's all I'm gonna say. And look, like I said, it's nothing wrong with being obedient. in the Lord, there ain't nothing wrong with trying to live righteous and do the right thing or whatever. But at the same time, too, use your common sense. Use your common sense, because religion, I'm just gonna say this, religion has messed a lot of people up in life. I mean, you got your jack legs, you got your radio evangelists and all that. And then you got the ones like one day I was riding through South Carolina. Lord have mercy, that was a long time ago. You hear this man come on the radio. Hi there, friends and neighbors. Has God touched you today? Well, if he hasn't, you just send us $1.85. And you were absolutely free to get a touch from God. And you know that was a bunch of boo. And then what really get me, and one thing I do love, I mean, I'm just gonna say this. I try not to talk bad about no church people for real. And then really sing too. And the ones that can really sing, I really for real. Especially when they be some them old hymns. Like, Lord, get me ready for that great day. Who shall be able to stand? Oh yeah. And then my favorite, well, I used to look at my grandparents, my paternal, yeah, Deacon Woodrow and Mother Ruby Lee Stargell. They used to play this song by the Staple Singers. Whoa, sit down. No, 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 no. Sit down. Sit down. Oh yeah. But them old songs, I mean, like I told y'all before, I love that old gospel, especially the upper room with Jesus. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that part. But I know one time. Now one song I will sing, especially when I'm using the crack on somebody, especially somebody who really getting on my nerves, and I'm trying to brush them off. I tell them they better run on and see what the end's gonna be. Yeah, cause you know how them deacons be singing in church, right? Especially that one that be praying, and when the time and after he say amen, he get up holding his back. I'm gonna run on, see what the end's gonna be. Yeah, and then you got some that be so slow getting up, they be saying, hold on, just a little while longer. And I try not to laugh, but sometimes they behavior in church really be tripping me out. And look, and just like you got this fat woman, just like you got them fat women. And you got when they be saying, you got one that sound like Tarzan. I need my every hour. I'm like, sing it, sister. But anyway, and then but one song I still will sing today. In charge to keep. And then we really got it. When I am in God. They hear that, brother. Come on, chicken, you ain't standing no more. But the part that really get on that, when they break it down, when they say, who gave his son, my soul saved and fitted for the sky. I said, you know what, though? That's why I don't like to tell nobody I be singing those hymns, because they don't want me to go down saying that in church, which I don't mind. But hey, don't put me on the spot. I don't mind saying, I just don't like to be put on the spot. Yeah, for real. But like I said, growing up singing in church, like I tell people, I'm gonna tell y'all just like I tell anybody else. To me, that was my refuge, and it still is my refuge. I mean, it kept me out of trouble, and it kept me away from a whole lot of BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea. Because people my age back then, when I was in my like late teens, early 20s, even though we were still young and still trying to learn about life, I thank God that I went out there like that at that young age, because a lot of my people, my friends, my age, ended up in prison or either 6 feet under. And I didn't want to go that route. And like I said, and for all our brothers now and our sisters, a lot of them now are leaving this earth from drugs, murder, and disease. So, got to get it together, live righteous, and be humble, stay humble, and take it one day at a time. I mean, like I said, you follow God, you follow the God's law, and guess what? You might live a little longer. And that's for real, for real. But I just want to say this right here too. Like I'm gonna say this, like this song like this old song, like this gospel song I was listening to. Now this is one of my old Kirk Franklin songs I still love. An awesome God he reigns, with heaven above it with. That's all y'all gonna get. But yeah, but Kirk got a bad. I'm gonna say about Kirk Franklin. Y'all can say what y'all want to about that man, but I like his style. I like how he doing whatever works for him, and if it works for him, so be it. Don't hate, congratulate, especially them so-called tester liars and them Bible quotas and totals. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, I bet you. Look, if it's the majority of y'all Bible quotas and totals, I bet you y'all won't get up there and sing in front of nobody. And if y'all do, y'all probably be butchered every song y'all try to sing. Especially them simple songs. Like, Jesus loves me, this I know. This might come in. Wait in the water, by and by. When the morning comes, all the saints of God, they gather at home. You know that they'll try to make a mixture of songs. You're supposed to stick with. If you're going to sing, stick with one song. Don't be trying to make no remix. God is not in the remixing business. Except Kirk Franklin got that. Kirk Franklin got that all covered with God. So yeah. But if you ain't signed or you ain't recording, you can basically sing, and you can sing how you want to, do it how you want to. Because if you ain't getting paid, that's what you do. And if you get paid, you got to do it right. And that's for real, yo. And I just want to say this, and I miss OJ. I like some of James Cleveland's old songs too, especially. Y'all know me. It ain't really boy. But a running nose, playing in the streets as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. Yeah, y'all know that's how they do. And then you know my favorite, Emma Hawkins. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. That's all y'all getting. But anyway, my time is almost up. But I want to thank those who checked me out on the Den. Now, like I said, if you find it in your heart, hit that like or that bell and subscribe. But if you didn't catch the live version, you can always catch the replay. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get with y'all cats tomorrow, because later on today, I got other plans. But until then, y'all God bless you. Y'all be good. I love you. Y'all take good care of yourselves and each other. Peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. And thank y'all for tuning in to the Den. Word the Big Bird.